should all be set up. So, I did a little bit of the pirate mission off stream. And I did something, I did one of the voice or whatever, and now I can't finish yet because my standing with the Corvettes is too low, so I've got to get that built up. Sorry about no morning stream this morning. I woke up at 8, tried to stream, PlayStation wouldn't let it go, wouldn't let it upload or something. So couldn't get a stream in this morning, but I'm here. At least we're gonna get maybe an hour, 2 hour stream. Let's see, what is this? I don't know why I had that, but I'm selling it. Let's see. Okay. And then when I came in here, I found this cool ship by an NPC I'm gonna show y'all. I went ahead and bought it. I think that looks so cool. It's called the Anvil of Beauty. I don't like the name, but name is always can always be changed. Anyone that donates, you can name this ship. But I really want to find out, can I repaint it? That's the thing I haven't been able to discover. I would love to repaint it. Let's change camera. Alright, we are currently in the Casey-Ston Station. That's where we're at. Alright, so since I can't do Alone in the Midst of the Stars right now, we're gonna take that off. Let's see. I guess I need to do purchase new parts aboard the anomaly, undertake missions with other travelers. Okay. The Atlas Pass. Okay, I'm trying to find, I would like to continue the main story. I'm guessing it's this one. We will find out. But I'm not going to take this one out. If you know how to recolor these, let me know. If you want to name this one, let me know. I just thought it was a cool shape, looked pretty cool. If I don't like it down the line, I can always sell it or scrap it. And then I also got this one here, if you would like to rename it. This is a Sentinel ship. I would like to color this one all black. I think it would look cool. So I've got 2 ships that can be named. But I'm going to switch over to our main ship. The SS Sweet Pea. And we're going to go over here, unload, and get ready. Again, my color keeps resetting. I haven't added anything new to the ship. So at this point, it's got to be a bug. Alright, let's go pop anything in tools that we need to get out of here. I guess it didn't save the last time I was at the freighter. I need to redo that again. What is this? We'll put this here. Part of me may put the chromatic metal on the... Hold on. We're going to put... Let me back out. We're going to put some stuff on the ship. silver, gold. We'll keep that on the starship. Let's see, what else do I want to keep on the starship? Tritium or tritium? Alright, how are we doing over here? We got a lot of tritium. So we'll keep that there. That's looking good. Yeah. What we'll do is put hold on. Just rearranging some stuff. And then this goes here. Alright. Now, a lot of this. See, I don't know. I think I use this for when I do the mix. I think that's what that's for. Got a couple things I can install here. Translation device. Thermic layer, I need dioxide for that. Let's go ahead and get this in. I'll rearrange things so do I want to put that there? No, I do not. I want my health to be there for sure. Let's see. So we'll do this number. Really not much else I can do, but I'll put it there for now. Alright, and then we're going to keep that. I'll put on the starship. I'm running out of space, so I'm gonna have to definitely restock. Do I still need this? I think I do need this for another mission. So, alright. Let's put everything back in here. Alright, we got cobalt. I'll put up. Oh, I put it in the wrong thing. Where did it go? That's not meant to go there, Papa. We'll keep chromatic metal on the ship. Alright, let's go put this in minerals. Getting lost. And for some reason, I've unlocked a lot of the decorations, but they're not showing up in my build menu. So I'm starting to think I have a glitch or something's going on. Parathium will store here for now. Okay. Think we're good. And like cables and stuff, you can unlock that. It's not showing up in my build menu. Alright. Let's get out of here. I think we're gonna go try to find a freighter again. Then we could, well, let's do Atlas Pass first. I got it marked. We just gotta find one in the galaxy. Right down here, okay. Let's go see what this pertains to. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I thank you so much. Been working on my wrestling video, trying to get it done. The editor I use on my phone is causing me a lot of problems, but I'm gonna get that up. And then we're gonna have an event Sunday on Twitch. I got stuff planned for that. Throat's been scratchy today. Yeah, we'll be back with some Fortnite 7 as well. So we would love to see y'all there. Okay. Atlas interface. Rover warp 25 times. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what's in this big old thing. Spooky. Okay, y'all want me to actually get out? I don't like this. Oh no. Y'all. Y'all, I may be dead. My game just glitched, y'all. That was weird. Why did it land if I couldn't get out?
Thermal protection falling.
Okay, I know.
Technology recharged.
I'm here. I gotta try to get back to my ship. Okay, that was scary. I thought I was dead, y'all. Let me turn back around. What happened there? Oh, no. Okay. We gotta change the view because I don't know what's going on here. Stop it! What is going on? Y'all, it doesn't want me in here. Why isn't it auto-docking like the other ones does? Okay, y'all, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, approach the Atlas, hear the words of the Atlas. Well, I would if you would let me in the Atlas. Nope, 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 my ship's gonna get destroyed. What am I doing wrong? I'm clearly supposed to land there. Alright, we're gonna step back a little bit. Clearly something is glitched. Locate. Okay, locate within its geometry. Okay. Illegal cargo detected. What is it? Take it. Again, what? Now I'm getting upset, y'all. How am I supposed to complete this if it ain't gonna let me in? I can't enter with the Corvette? Is that what's going on? Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you so much. So I've got to go back. Why did they make that like that, I wonder? Okay, I don't have a freighter. We're going to have to find a base here. Space station. That is super weird, but we'll go do it. Thank you so much, Jay. I was getting very frustrated there. I was afraid I was going to lose my ship. There should be a landing nearby, but if you use it, you can't return the ship. I don't think it's been patched yet. Okay. Alright, thank you. I'm just going to go get a regular ship then. I hope I don't need any items or anything like that, but yeah. Thank you. I gotta go to the other side. Have you noticed lately since the last update, Jay, that paint jobs are not sticking? I've repainted my ship several times, and only a few pieces are sticking. Okay, I got sidetracked. Let me get out. I know what it is. I gotta get out of this view. I'm used to flying first person view. So let's turn around. There we go. Oh, really? That's weird, because when I did the, expedition, it let me do that. That's very weird. Even these aren't changing colors like they were. Some pieces are, but a lot of them are not. They revert back. Like I'll go paint them, and then once I fly and leave the space station, they revert back to normal. Alright, let's call my other ship. It may, can I just show you? Yeah, I'll show you. Hold on. See if it'll work now, because I remember last stream, I painted it at least once or twice, and then when I come back, it doesn't save it. Alright, let's see. I want to do all green, so we're gonna start with this one. And then we're gonna apply. Alright, and then we're going to confirm changes. And then there. It's not changed. It changed back a little bit. And that's good for now. This still hasn't changed. It didn't save. The weapon didn't. This saved. Anything inside? I have storage. See, I got 2 storage rooms. And then I have upstairs while I have plants and a refiner. And then in here I have nutrient and then the mission radar. Just remove all internals and try it. Okay. If I remove storage, will I lose everything in storage or will it come back? It's safe? Okay. When you remove the internals, do a quick save, then try repaint. Okay. Also, since you're here, you seem to know a lot about the game. I used to be able to plant stuff in these living walls. I used to have a section that was in between these that let me pick the plants. That's not there anymore. Is that a glitch or is that just something that I'm overlooking? Alright, we're gonna delete. Alright, I think that is everything. Let me go down to make sure. Okay, I'll show you. Well, because used to, I would have, if I hit up, like it would be this, I think it was this tab or maybe this tab. One of these tabs would have a bunch of plants. Like, let's see. Hey, Bram, just stopping by for a moment. Okay. Thank you for being here. But I would have plants like solarium, stuff like that. I click it and then I could plant inside the living wall. But it's not there on that menu no more. Let me go save this real quick. Hope you're having a great day, Bram. Okay, I got a quick save in. Now I repaint it. And then put in my internals. Or put my internals back in, then repaint it. Oh yeah, just a busy one. Yes, I did. I saved. I got out of the cockpit and in. And that does a save. Do I need to do it again? In and out? Alright, let me try it again. I'll do it to make sure. In. Alright, now, okay, try to repaint. Alright, let me go back. Alright, we're going to paint this one here. Apply. Apply. Okay, everything seems to be painted now. Confirm. So it still didn't. Maybe some parts just can't be repainted. But before the patch, all this was able to be repainted. That's what I found weird. Yeah, I clicked all parts. See, this isn't colored. Whoops. Let me go back and we'll see what we could do. Yeah, it seemed like it for there, but other pieces didn't. But thrusters and panel didn't. Yeah. Let's go back and try. Apply. Paint one at a time. Okay. Let's try this side. Just come out of it a second. Alright. Then go back in and do one at a time. Okay. So far it looks like everything is saved except the thrusters, but we will try that. We need to do that one, so let's see. Okay, that one looks to be green. Okay. What about that one? I'll make sure. Now thrusters. Whoop. Maybe it will stay this way. We will see. Making sure. Alright, is that? I think, well, let me make sure. I think that's still colors, but we'll check. And then we're going to do all that. Okay. Now let's try to save. Okay, now that's better. So I'm guessing it's just a glitch if you do the paint all. Because it's looking pretty good now. Now quick save again? Okay. Okay, we got a quick save. Let me back out and see, did it change colors after the quick save? Alright, we seem to be good right now. It's either a visual bug with the paint alt or the internals blocking those parts. Yeah, it seems to be working right now. Now set internals. Quick save. Okay, so put in internals, then do a quick save, and then reload restore point, or reload restore point before I put in the internals. Make sure I do this right. Because if I read that right, I put the internals in. After internals. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Alright. So, let's see. I had a mission board here. And then what did I have here? Well, a nutrition unit could be here. It don't matter what side. Okay. Let me back out. Get in here. We had storage here. Once reloaded restore point, if the paint resets, then it's a visual bug. Okay, thank you. Hold on. I thought I closed myself up there, but I didn't. Be right back. 2 seconds. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's get in here. 3, 4. 5. Alright, and then upstairs we had... Let's see, we had balls over here. Yeah, I need to check that. I hope I didn't lose them. That would be bad. And then we're gonna put... Alright. Now let's go down and check storage. Welcome, Robert. Okay, it even kept the name that I named them. They're just in different spots. That is awesome. Okay, I'm glad that worked. We got ship parts over here. What do we have over here? Tools. I didn't name these two. Okay. So now that I got internals, he said do another quick save. Make sure all internals are here. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that, but yeah, it's there. Dang, where's that bright light coming from? Maybe my flashlight? Alright, out again. Okay, and then... Options, reload, restore point. Let's try this. And let's see if the paint stays. If not, it's a glitch, and I know they'll fix it. It'll take them a bit. I just can't understand why the flowers aren't. I'm not able to put the flowers in anymore. Because it was on the menu, and I had some like furniture unlocked, and I'm not even seeing it on the screen unless my game isn't saving between streams. The only thing I could think of. All right. Looks like it's there. Making sure. Wait, looks like the have. Did it change? No, it didn't. Okay. So it looks like all the colors stayed. Well, that's nice. I'm glad that worked. Yeah, that's what I was doing. And I can't place them anymore. So they've done something with the update. Paint job is all good. I still can't place plants in the living wall like Robert said he can't. I used to be able to come up here and I would have a separate tab of plants. They're gone now off of this. So I don't know what happened to that, because I had Gravitino balls and I had Mordite planted. So I'm guessing that could be a bug, but everything else seems to be okay except furniture. And I'm just wondering if my game isn't saving when I think it is. Alright, I think we're gonna go, let's go to the anomaly. Let's see if things save there. No, I've been done. See, I don't understand that, because I don't know. Wait, I think that was it. I think I planted the plants while I was in the expedition. I think that's what it is. And then when I came out of it, I finished the expedition. I redid my ship. I had to redo my ship. And from that point on, I haven't been able to plant the plants. So maybe I don't know the blueprints for them. Let's get ready. Let me do the anomaly real quick. Then we'll come back, hop in a regular ship, and go to the Atlas. Hopefully this doesn't freeze and crash me. We'll see. I've got multiplayer off though, so that helps. Appreciate everyone. I'll go through and show you. I've got 3 ships now. I have this one. Just land on an island and go back to main menu. Let me see your save. Alright, let me see how do I do that. Because I completed everything in the expedition. Quit to mode select? Okay. Well, let me hop out to make sure it saves. Alright, we'll do this. That very well could be, Robert. I don't know. I wish they would. And here's my save right here. I completed the expedition. You got 3 weeks left. I completed it. I wish they would word stuff better on the expedition. Alright. Let me know when you've seen what you need to, Jay, and I'll go back in. Have you been playing your expedition any, Robert? Okay, so go back and go to one of your bases. Okay. I'll have to find a teleporter, and I can go back to base. I only got 1 right now. Not a good base at all. I've got to update it. I appreciate you helping me, Jay. It just seemed like I didn't have these problems, though, until that last update they did. I don't know what they were doing to fix it. I never found out what was included in it. Okay, let's go. I need a teleporter. I think there's one over here somewhere. Robert said, no, I've had a blinding headache for a couple days. Oh, man, Robert. That sucks. Mama had a headache for a while that wouldn't go away. She had to go to the doctor, and that's when they found out she had high blood pressure. Corvettes hasn't been too great, to be fair. I love the Corvette. It's just, I don't know, it seems like it's glitchy. I'm still bitter that I lost all my Corvette parts in the expedition. I should have been able to bring those back with me because I had them in storage on my ship. But you live and learn. I think there's a teleporter over here. We'll go to my base. Alright, your base is right here. I need to go there anyway to add a landing pad. If that even saved. I don't know if it saved me unlocking that. We'll check. Like that one mission, they should make it where you could take a Corvette in there. Robert, I don't know if you was here at the beginning. Don't do the one where you have to go visit the Atlas. Don't do the Atlas with a Corvette. Get you a regular ship to go inside the Atlas, and not very much space either to transfer stuff. I know. That's a. I don't like that either. I wish they'd give us more space. I guess the only way to take out all the parts you want for the ship is to put all the parts you really want onto that ship before you leave the expedition. Unless they patch that out. Alright, we're home sweet home for now. We need power.
Technology recharged.
I haven't been back home in a while. So what do I need to look for here, Jay? Let me check my storage. What all I got here? Not a lot. Got some of that. Okay. Go into build menu. Last time I played, I was doing story missions looking for a good planet to relocate. Yeah, I'm gonna probably relocate. Okay, I've got some of this stuff I've unlocked. Plants still are not here. So I'm guessing I have to unlock those in the anomaly. I bet you that's what it is. I guess I had them in the expedition, and when I came back from the expedition, I didn't have them unlocked. So that's why. Okay. Alright, let's put a landing bay up real quick, if I can. So which one is better, alternative or just regular landing? I need to put I already have a teleporter, have that. I'm gonna put that up to hide. So I need 2 microprocessors and 10 metal plating. What about this one? 10 metal plating and 2 microprocessors. Okay. Might put up each one. I found a paradise planet, but it was mostly water with little islands. Didn't like it. Yeah, I've seen some of those too. But will my starship be able to land on it, my Corvette? Because I found a lot of landing spaces that I can't land a Corvette on. Like up there, it could be blank. It will not land my Corvette up there. Let me go test it real quick. So Corvettes won't land on any of them? Oh man. They need to fix that. It requires glitching to land Corvettes on a pad. Oh man, they need to fix that then. Let's refuel this while I'm here.
Technology recharged.
Let me find my ship. Oh, there it is. Way below my base. But even then, they still don't land on them smoothly. Wow, I just crashed into the side of the mountain here. Like, boom! Is it me or those units change colors? Well, I guess it's just the sides. Yeah, okay, they're still green. Yes, that's what I was wondering. You would think they would add landing pads for Corvettes when they added Corvettes. You would think. That is because of the internals which can't be painted. Really? I wonder if they're going to fix that. Or if it's just going to be busted like that. I just need to get close enough to get some stuff off my ship. Alright, we need... Okay, I gotta get on. Well, now I know. Thank you. I thought maybe it was glitched. This one over here, isn't it? So the halves are still green, but will look gray due to the internal wall. Okay. I don't like that, but teach his own. Maybe they'll fix it. They seem to be good about adding stuff. Is that all I needed? Appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you so much. Yeah, I will probably make another base because this one, I wanted it so I could land my plane over there or my Corvette and just come right over here. But makes you wonder, maybe it's not even useful to have a plane. Metal plating. Did I not hit enough? Right now, I'm okay. I appreciate you asking. I'm the kind of person I like to figure out as I go. I was just worried that that was a glitch. But I'm glad you're here to answer some questions for us. Me and Robert haven't been playing long. You wasn't able to paint yours either because the same thing happened with your Corvette's paint job? Yeah, Robert, don't do it paint all. That seems like to help me when I did it one by one, except for those internal spots. Alright. Now, will you snap? Will you not snap? Hold on. Alternative is free placement only, no snap. Okay, we're gonna do. We'll do the regular one then. I had no idea about that. I'm just gonna walk around and see if we can get a snap point. I don't know if it will snap off what I have. It will snap there, but that looks glitchy. Think of it as an invite pad for pals to land on. Okay. But I can land my other ships here, right? I don't like that right there. Why can't you do what? Come on. Come on. The paint job changed when I add interior parts. I just changed the color of the interior part to the color I wanted. You can change the color of interior parts? I didn't know that. Okay. Come on. This might be a bad base to put this on. You did? Hold on. I'm gonna go test this. We're gonna go test, because I didn't... Beam me up, Scotty, come on. A glitch? Not without a mod? Yeah, he plays on PlayStation 4 like I do. Let's see. Okay, painted it. I'm gonna paint each of these green and see if it will hold up. See, I had no idea. They must have updated them. Alright, let's see. Couldn't paint them before? Okay. Well, we're gonna go check, let's see. What about that? Just the ones that are showing on the outside. Change it from a different color of my ship. Okay. Oh, yep, look at that. So would that show on the outside, I wonder? Yep, look at that. Okay. Great, now I can be in the horrible yellow, LOL. Yeah, I had no idea that was possible. Okay, so we are gonna start just changing all this. Let's go upstairs. Do those. Oh, get back up there. It should be changed back to green now. Okay, I'm gonna make double check on these, but yeah. Thank you so much for that, Robert. I did not know. Alright. I was looking at chat. Okay. That was streaming elements. So, yeah, we're gonna go. I want to go and unlock some stuff from the anomaly, and then we will work out if I want to stay here where I'm at. Can I even drive this? Okay. Oh, we took some damage. Yep, gonna have to change base location for that. Might make me one near a river or a lake or something so I can fish. Let's go look and see. Hard to see, but it looks all colored now. No. Hold on. Let me switch back my camera view. And then divert, power, balanced. There we go. Alrighty, I'm gonna scoot, eat food, have fun, interloper, fly safe. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. I try to stream this every day and sometimes at night too. So if you'd like to tune back in, we'd love to have you here. I'm gonna probably have to go silent or just quit here in a little bit. Mother-in-law will be here soon. So I may just go silent because you never know what BB's gonna say. But I'll still try to keep a look on chat. I'm gonna go through here and buy some stuff. Buy some building stuff. I would like to make the inside of my ships look decent. I've been seeing a lot of good videos of people making themed ships. Like one guy made one that is based for like rich people. And it's so cool. Let's get over here. Alright, do I have any more data for you to give me some nanites? I don't think I do, but I will check. Oh, you're the Quicksilver thing. What can I create? I forgot about this. This is decorations. Don't know if I want any of this. Yes, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Mama. What is it? Okay. Did you not get a Sentinel ship yet? Yeah, I've got it. I would love to repaint it. I will show it to you. Let me go unlock some stuff and then I'll show it to you. I've got a Sentinel ship and then I've got a regular ship as well. Yes, please feel free to join the Discord. I'm trying to grow it as much as I can. Alright, so where is... Have I gotten this upgrade? Yep, I've gotten the upgrade. So, these are one... Oh, this works off salvage data. I thought this worked off nanites. Why do you have to work off salvage data? Wonder projector... I don't believe you can repaint Sentinel ships, Papa. You can't? Oh, man. I may just tear it down for parts then and try to get another one and do that and build my own Sentinel ship. An automated siphon unit for collection of valuable gases. That may be something I need. Livestock unit designed to automatically harvest substances from creatures. Now that's cool. I guess that's how I get milk. Automated feeder, bite beat, switch. I don't care about a lot of that. Transport modules. What is this? An underground secure parking facility for the roamer. I don't have a roamer yet. I want the what's the pilgrim? I've been trying to get rid of a headache. Not as bad as yesterday, though. And I hope you can get rid of it. You could create your own racetrack. Oh my goodness. I don't like racing. So I ain't gonna do that. Nautilian platform. So the Nautilian is the submarine. Yeah, we hope you feel better, Robert. What is this? Deep water chamber. Decals. Okay, that's where the decals went. How much are they? I could get the ones I want, so I can put the decal back on the ship. Decorative pieces are one each. Man, that's a lot of salvage data to get all this. Lighting is a big thing. Oh my goodness, y'all. So much stuff to unlock. A supply depot. Automatically stores the output of various mineral and gas extractors, allowing for increased capacity and more efficient steam. Can be located long distances from the extraction site. Huh, that's kind of cool. And then do you connect it with a pipe? You do. Okay, that's cool. What is this? Electromagnetic generator. When suitably placed in an area of high field strength, efficient electromagnetic dynamos are used to create near limitless power. It was so bad it was causing nausea and sickness feeling. It has eased off a lot now though. Thanks. Ooh man, I couldn't imagine that. I think I'm gonna get this. That could come in handy. Alright, anything else I want? Floor switch, no. Years ago, I got a headache that I could not get rid of. I went to the doctor. Turns out I have high blood pressure. I didn't know that could be a sign of high blood pressure. Yeah, I was telling him about that. So, Robert, here it is. You have to buy them. They're 3 salvage data each, it looks like. So... do I have enough? I'm gonna get this one. This one. I'm gonna have to go on a salvage data run. Mordite, Alberman, we'll do this one. Probably sharing Papa's high blood pressure when he plays Ark. This was years ago before we had Ark, but yeah. And then I got a lot of structures I gotta unlock. timber doorway, so what's the difference? Thin timber wall. Alright, I got a few more minutes. I think that's what I'm going to get from here. I wish I could upgrade the slots on my thing here. Do you have anything new? I don't know if you do anything new, but we'll see. It's weird, I brought these over from the expedition, but I still have to pay for them here. What is that? Splitter, scatter blaster, I brought that over. Along with some of these. You suffer migraines and they can last a few days. Ooh. Plasma launcher, barrel ionizer. Creates an antimatter field on the shots of the bolt caster, causing them to be repelled by non-damaged surfaces. Enables ricochet. Oh, that could be cool. Large bore projectile launcher propels plasma shield. I don't like that. Paralysis mortar, no. A high energy weapon attachment. The neutron cannon energizes particles before propelling them. Okay. I don't like none of that. So what's down here? Yes, you do. There are 3 salvage data each. I couldn't buy all. I bought a couple. I bought the one so I could do the Gravitino balls. Pulse splitter. What is this one? Impact. Okay. Since I have these, I don't think I need them right now, so I'm not going to do that. Let's go check the exosuit. Three salvage data for each plant. Refiner Mach 2. See, there's so much stuff here, I don't know what I need. Like, I like the translator stuff, but I don't have room for it. I'm just gonna save money, wait. And I can't add anything to my ship until I get the level up, so I don't know why I clicked that. Alright, I'm gonna go down here and show you the Sentinel ship I have. And then I think I'm gonna end it, and I'll be back tonight after Fortnite. I think that's what we're gonna do. Let me go here. Okay, this is the Sentinel ship. I like how it opens and closes when you get in it. I just don't like the red and white. For those that are watching and you would like to rename it, I like that. It's like the Iron Man thing. The ships that I'm showing here, this one, and then this next one can be renamed. You have to donate to rename these. I thought this one was cool, so I bought it. I have a lot of units. I bought this. If I don't keep it, I could always scrap it. It's a Class B. Still got a lot of stuff I could add to it as well if I wanted to. But yeah, I think the only way you can change the color of a ship is if you take the part off. Say like if I wanted the wings from this ship, I would scrap it and tell them I wanted to keep the wings. Everything else would be scrapped but the wings. And then I would get another ship like this, take another part off until I had enough to make my own. But it's not that bad. But I still prefer the Corvette. So I think they're going to have to update these other ships to make people use them. There's big old sweet pea. You got a solar ship at a space station from a random pilot? I could do that, you know, I haven't really focused on it. What? Did y'all see that? I took damage coming into my ship. It's like something electrocuted me. I've been thinking about doing that farming, finding the ones I like, and putting them in a fleet if I ever get a thing. Alright, I guess I'm not getting shocked anymore. That was weird. But I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it quits here. Hold on, if it'll let me. That was... Did it save? Okay, restore point saved. But yeah, I'll be back tonight. Thanks everyone. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Jay, for all the help. Thank you, MommaSweet, for being in chat. I appreciate y'all all. Tonight, I guess I will finish the Atlas Path mission. Because you had to have a regular ship to get inside the Atlas. I tried taking my Corvette and it kept getting pushed out. Sometimes they land on space stations with fighters also. That's awesome. Yeah, I could start buying some if I wanted to, because I've got a lot. 57 million. But I appreciate y'all being here, and I'll see y'all back tonight. We'll be back for some Fortnite at 7, and then I'll come back to No Man's Sky afterwards. Thanks, everybody. Robert, I hope you get to feeling better soon. God bless y'all.